Moscow has drawn a hard line against any attempt to simply freeze the Ukraine conflict. Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Mikhail Galuzin says Russia will not accept a temporary halt that leaves what Moscow calls the root causes of the crisis unresolved. The message reinforces President Vladimir Putin's position that a pause in fighting cannot substitute for a lasting settlement.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has repeatedly stated that no freeze is possible without eliminating the root causes of this crisis.
Galuzin says Moscow believes a freeze could leave the fundamental security confrontation untouched. Russia has repeatedly demanded changes to Ukraine's military and political alignment, including an end to its NATO ambitions and guarantees addressing Moscow's security concerns. Kyiv, meanwhile, has rejected Russia's conditions and continues to oppose recognition of territories claimed by Moscow. The Russian diplomat also accused Zelensky of pushing the conflict toward further escalation. Galuzin pointed to Ukrainian drone strikes against energy infrastructure and facilities linked to the Caspian Pipeline Consortium, which carries largely Kazakh oil through Russia. He urged Washington and European countries with interests in the pipeline to respond to what Moscow calls attacks threatening wider regional and economic security.
We hope the international community will respond appropriately, including the United States and European countries that influence the Kyiv regime and whose oil and gas companies hold stakes in the CPC.
Moscow is also challenging the West over its continued military backing for Kyiv, arguing that weapons, intelligence, and other support only prolong the conflict. Yet Russia says it remains open to diplomacy. Galuzin maintains that peace is possible if there is political will to address the underlying causes and establish what Moscow describes as lasting security across Eurasia. For now, Russia is making clear: no simple freeze, no pause without a settlement.